Sure, it wasn't a clean game for us by any means. I didn't think any of the three facets we were sharp, but it was an effort-filled game. I mean, some things that we need to build on. Albie leaning over and hitting that ball into the gap was a clutch at bat, but it was a great two-strike approach. Chester early in the game has a 7-pitch at bat, and he leans over in a two-strike count, and he gets a hit. So there were some good effort plays. Nolan Bumstead, the freshman, who's not the fleetest of foot, he goes first to third. That's just pure effort. And what we talked about after the game was over was you can't take the effort. Now, talent is overrated, but effort's always there. Today, it was a good example of that.
Coach?
In your second year here, I think a 13-14 win, improvements. Where do you see the program continuing to build going into next season?
It's a good question. We're always on edge about where we are, at least fired up, angry about where we are. We want to play better. We want to, I think Ray Lewis said, you're pissed off for greatness every day. But as far as where we are year one to year two, I'm excited about the progress of the culture off the field. I'm excited about the effort on the field. We're just going to keep working. And it's not about year one, not about year two. It's really just about how good can we be today and what can we learn from yesterday. Because there's some very bright things that are happening in our athletic department, and there's some things happening within this team that you can't take away, and we're going to keep building on them.
And you got some big building blocks coming back. Connor O'Neill today was fantastic for you. Going into next season, how big would it be or going into the offseason to potentially get a win against a team that was in the College World Series last year?
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for that program and, of course, Coach Gillespie. And it's not that we're playing them, we're playing ourselves, we're playing the game. And, of course, they're going to coach really well and they're going to play well. That's a good baseball team. But we just want to come out here and do what we set out to do, and that is finish. First steps and finishes are what the program is about. Coming ready to play, but also finishing the things that we start. So tomorrow's going to be about effort.